Sorry, Merritt.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
I am a woman.
Okay, you head through there.
Oh, it's actually not that bad.
I'm gonna need your details.
Ha! Yeah, you thought, Merritt.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
I hate the GTA freaking characters.
Take the time and get this right.
I ain't back. Okay, actually.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you.
How old can I be? I can be 40. Oh my gosh.
Tell me
Let's say I'm
everything
21.
except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
I'll say I'm average.
Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
Ew.
How you doing with that?
This is disgusting.
Okay, then.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I really don't care about a dislike, Merritt. Your opinion don't matter to me. I know you're joking, but I can never tell with you. almost Christmas. Huh. Merritt, I'm not like you
God,
and
you scared the crap out of me.
sorry.
Oh my god, you about gave me a heart attack. You heard me walking silently. Why didn't you tell me you were there? I thought you were in the bathroom, mom's bathroom. God. Get the crap out of me.
Sorry.
Well, then you need your portrait took. I'll need to see your fingers, palms to you. Hold it.
Wow, that's so cool. Black screen. I love black screens. Yay. Merritt, if you're still there, I got to color my mom's hair tonight. It was fun. If you're still there. Female wing. Penitentiary. I'm crazy. Why is this so... You're rude. You're so rude.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners!
Am I
Officer
getting out
Bain.
of prison?
Kitchens ain't staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves.
Is that me?
What are you standing there for? Get
No.
moving! What are you looking at? Go on! Get moving!
Duh, it's a friggin' GTA Rockstar game. The females are gonna be ugly.
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
At least I'm the prettiest out of these three. Not saying a lot.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
We weren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading
So
too many
cool.
goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess.
What?
Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
I'm offended. Let's see, what'd you smart about now?
Good day,
I don't want to
gentlemen.
skip it.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like
Ow.
fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out.
Yeah, let me out.
Okay. Okay.
Let me out of the cage. And with
Don't
my
run
ladies.
away. Aside from you, try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we
Wow,
agreed
is
on.
married
Was?
in love.
50 each.
Each.
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
What about
All
me?
we did was
Do
stand
I get
there and
money?
look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, ma'am, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Man, I look tough. Like,
Come along. Then you better get on this horse.
ooh, please let me be the white one.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride.
Yay!
Just get
Aw.
on the horse when you're good and ready, okay? There will be plenty of time for adventures. Now, if you follow me, please. Ready?
Shut up.
Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way.
I forget you can
6
like
months
change.
in Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a
I am really
disgrace.
short. What the
Made a
heck?
mockery of the
GTA, I'm
rule of
super
law.
tall. I guess on
Still
this,
can't
I'm
quite
super
believe they got
short.
away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. You're just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse. Come on, hitch up.
Man, I really am short.
This way. She's anxious to meet you.
On GTA, I'm super freakishly tall. On here, I'm freakishly short.
Madam, we're back.
What the
Hello.
heck? She's pretty.
Jessica the clerk, how do you do? What did
Why
you tell
can't
her?
they have the character models
Nothing,
like her?
as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it.
Do you
or
need
caused
help
it
washing your hair or
unwittingly.
no?
Anyway, I'm
Okay.
sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way.
Ooh, are we
Find a change of
going to
clothes
look
in
at
there.
clothes?
Alongside a
Yay!
few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
What the heck? Why do I look like a freaking... I look like a woman version of Arthur. Pants, underpants, rubber pants, like underpants. I heard you. Rylan, what do you think I'm doing right now? Yes, I look fashionable now. I look like a female version of Arthur a few seconds ago.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only
Her
person I could
skirt
possibly
is
trust to do
glitching.
whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend, Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and stay in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce her to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Come on, Cripps.
partner. Hawley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay
Yeah, I know.
to get your camp established. Mrs.
Washing her
Leclerc
hair.
is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
No, I didn't. I did not.
Oh, and, madam, while Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and, not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Get on to the station. Not too far.
Okay, 1 second. Got a screenshot and send it to my group chat. Them think of what they may have had. think my hair is glitching through the hat.
Hello. You must be a Horley's friend. He's one of us. He said you are also a discouraged creature. Now, I will be honest. I try not to talk too much to women. Well, let's leave that. Alden, that's me. But Horley insisted you was okay. I'm very discouraged, you see. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make... Some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if things work out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help you with pertinent information, even if you are a lady. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Called a scrawny nag. Yeah. I didn't have a choice to name it. It's my character. He's so stupid. I'm not talking to anybody, obviously married.
Yep.
I am Mr. Lonely.
No.
Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
Johnny. No, 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 no. I'm sorry.
Good God.
I did it for the freaking live stream. Lol. Subscribe to MadMonkey254. Lol XD. Emma. Emma.
What?
Did you get the Red Dead Redemption theme? For free?
I can't remember.
Okay. So I got it.
I can't see.
So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him?
There's a freaking branch in my way.
Your PlayStation membership is doing too unstable, but it looks like there's a problem with your billing information. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. Man, I wish I can play online, but tomorrow I will. Tomorrow I will. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. No, Papa. Yes, Papa.
Okay.
Johnny. No.
Yeah, I get to loot as my female.
Bitch, lasagna, bitch, lasagna. Look at these.
I don't like your T-series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bombs are gone. Whichever will it be?
What are you listening to?
Bitch, lasagna.
You're good. Real good, friend.
Free pizza, bro.
Take this.
Stop begging for subs, y'all. Sub-bye. You know, I was trying to go to sleep, but freaking until you had a live stream, I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes, is it really
You
worth
didn't
getting
have to
online?
watch it.
I know, but like, I was like, do I really want to see her hideous character? But, you
Yes,
know,
you
who
do.
cares? I did, and it's pretty ugly. I'm like, bruh, if female's gonna be that ugly, there's no point of being freaking a female. So disappointed.
Well, I'm glad my misfortune of always having to pick a female was your convenience.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Scrawny nag.
Santa Claus is tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Oh, there's a wall there.
Santa Claus comes tonight.
I'm guessing you're hyped for Christmas. That you're gonna get me freaking.
No, I just really kind of want to make a freaking montage on this music, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get copyrighted.
With what though? Like what
On
game?
Fortnite. On Fortnite. Like every single time, like you know how there's like shotgun. Hold on, yo, listen.